Can your car charge while you drive? Let's find out. Welcome to Eco Innova Tech number 262. Today we're exploring electric roadways, how this eco-innovation is revolutionizing sustainable transport with green technology. With EV sales hitting 15 million globally in 2025, range anxiety is a big hurdle. This could be the solution. Let's go. First question, what are electric roadways? These are roads embedded with coils or conductive strips that wirelessly charge electric vehicles as they drive. In 2025, Sweden's E-Road Arlanda project powers cars at 150 kilowatts, cutting charging stops by 40% per project data. Unlike static chargers, it's a dynamic green technology leap. Online chatter is electric. So how do they work? Inductive charging coils or conductive rails under the road transfer energy to receivers in the car. A 2025 German pilot on a 2-kilometer stretch delivered 80% charge efficiency, powering a bus fleet with 0 emissions per transport reports. Smart sensors adjust power based on speed, making it seamless for sustainable transport. So, the next question is, why is this changing transport? Well, electric vehicles typically need 8 to 10 hours for a full charge at home, which honestly kind of limits adoption. But, electric roadways can add 200 to 300 kilometers of range per hour of driving according to some studies. Plus, they can reduce battery size by 70%, which cuts costs by about $10,000 per vehicle. In 2025, it's actually creating 2,000 jobs in road tech. It's a game changer. Let's look at some real-world examples. Sweden's 2025 E-Road Arlanda extension now covers 10 kilometers, charging 500 vehicles daily and saving 100 tons of CO2 each year, according to government data. And online, our electric vehicles users are calling it the future. So, in the US, there was this 2025 Indiana test where they charged trucks at 200 kilowatts. And honestly, it ended up cutting fuel costs by about 30%. If this kind of thing was scaled globally, well, it could actually power 1 million electric vehicles by the year 2030. But there are challenges. What hurdles does it face? Installation costs hit $1 million per kilometer, though savings on batteries offset this in about 8 years. Weather durability and grid upgrades add 10% to expenses. Still, $2 billion in 2025 investments like the EU Green Mobility Fund drive a 25% growth rate. Let's zoom out for a moment. Electric roadways could really transform mobility. With 30% of cars projected to be EVs by 2035, this eco-innovation tackles range and infrastructure limits. By 2040, if 5% of roads use it, it could cut 5 million tons of CO2 annually, according to expert estimates. It's driving green. Final question, how can you support this? Advocate for EV infrastructure, test electric cars, or share this video. Every mile helps. Would you drive on an electric roadway? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe for more eco-innovation.